starting a new month. It's, oh my God, the sun's out after the monsoon season we've had for the last week or so. And we want to welcome you to our latest rendition of the Do-Man and
the Little Guy.
I'm Mike Newman, President of Mike Newman Auto Superstore, and this is
Eric Burns, the Little Guy here, manager of the BDC department at Mike Newman Pre-Owned Superstore.
And we were trying to come up with a topic for today, and we thought what might be appropriate is that I think everyone is noticing that the price of fuel has kind of escalated over the last 60 or 90 days, and there seems to be a trend. I don't know about you, but I think the best price on regular fuel around here is around $2.74, $5, $6. So our customers are starting to feel the effects of increased fuel costs. Cars are like a lot of other things that you own or you buy. It's not just the car payment that you have to worry about, but there's four things that affect the cost of automobile ownership, and that is your payments, your insurance, your maintenance, and your fuel economy. You add those four things together, and that's what it actually costs you to use your vehicle every month. So with the increase in fuel costs, I thought maybe what we would like to discuss is exactly what's available that will get you fairly decent fuel economy. And in today's day and age, at least I think that good fuel economy is at least 30 miles to the gallon as far as highway driving is concerned. And that puts you in a position where it will have a significant effect as far as lowering your cost of ownership. If you have a vehicle now and you're considering trading it, it's getting some miles on it, and you're kind of budget conscious, take what your fuel economy is now, figure out how much you would save based on the mileage you're driving, and $2.70 or 80 cents a gallon, and factor that into what you may be able to afford as far as your total budget. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get the Little Guy. We're going to talk about a pretty wide range of cars. A lot of people have the perception or misperception that if a car is big, it doesn't get good gas mileage. And also, if it's small, it's going to get good gas mileage, and that's not necessarily the case. The manufacturers have spent a lot of time and money, and of course they've had some federal mandates that dictates that fuel economy gets better. So they've done a lot of improvements. You know, back in the old days, to get any power out of anything, everybody thought you had to have a V8. Well, now they get 4 cylinders that are generating 300 horsepower or more and still get good fuel economy. So what we're going to do is just touch on a few of the vehicles we do have. I just did a quick look at the vehicles we have in stock, and we probably have better than 120 vehicles that will get 30 miles to the gallon on the highway or more. So keep that in mind, and then when we talk about maintenance also, you combine a good fuel economy car with a low mileage 1 or 2 year old car that still has plenty of factory bumper-to-bumper warranty left, then that in turn is going to decrease your cost of maintenance. So between the reduced cost of maintenance, the better fuel economy, should put you in a pretty good position to upgrade without really affecting your budget. So with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and walk down the line here. I thought I'd have to kind of go all over the lot to find good gas mileage cars. So me and the Little Guy came out here this morning, and we just picked this line of cars. And it seemed like every second or third car we had something to...
Felt like the whole row was just good gas mileage.
It actually worked. So we're not going to wear everybody out. We're not going to wear Eileen out walking around a lot, or Sarah to figure out what we do. The Little Guy won't have to walk around so much. And, it takes a lot of steps for him to get from point A to point B.
It's 2 to 1. Every step he takes, I got to take 2 or 3. So, it wears me out.
It's pretty good. We're going to start with a car that you never thought got decent fuel economy. And it's a luxury car. It's a Cadillac CTS, I think it is. I'll get the LG to tell you about it, and also the fuel economy.
And right here, like Mr. Newman was saying, like the Do-Man was saying, you got this 2016 CTS. You get 30 miles per gallon on the highway, which is great in a car like this. You still get that 3.6 liter, which is a great engine from Cadillac and General Motors. Right here on the inside, you got your leather seats, your wood grain dash, your suede trim around the door, AM, FM, obviously CD player, cruise control. You got the XM radio. You got the Skyview moonroof. This isn't just one of them small little moonroofs that you peek out of. This thing is almost the whole top of the car. And your back seat passengers get to enjoy it. and as well as the front passenger. You got Bose sound system, just like you're sitting at home, you know, watching your entertainment. You're listening to Bose in your car as well. Lots of nice features on this car. Great gas mileage, under 20,000 miles. It only has 18,000 miles on it, 2016.
And I think the Cadillacs have an extended warranty on them also.
Yes, they don't have just an average 336. Theirs is actually a little bit longer. You got a 6-year, 60 or 70,000 mile original warranty on this vehicle. So I mean, you're covered. It's like you might as well buy a new vehicle, but save a ton of money with going with this one instead of paying a premium.
So this really, I mean, if you're looking for a luxury car, a 16 Cadillac, less than 20,000 miles, it's going to cost you about $20,000 less than a new one. Mm-hmm. You still have plenty of factory warranty, so you get the reduced cost of maintenance, pretty decent gas mileage, and about 20 grand less than a new one.
And you can still get the, you know, a lot of times I can still get you the 3-month subscription to XM Satellite Radio for a trial, so you're not losing anything. You know, you're saving yourself a lot of money and getting great gas mileage in the meantime.
And keep in mind, as far as finance is concerned, I mean, we have several lenders that will allow us to finance your car, even though it's used. We can finance it at a new car interest rate. They don't care if it's new, if it's used. It's just all based on your credit worthiness. So keep that in mind too. We can get the low rates, we can get the terms. Chances are we can make it affordable. So anything you see on the lot, don't assume that you can't afford it. Give the little guy a call. Let him tell you what it is, and we can sit down and we'll figure out. All right, what are you paying for? How many miles are you driving? What are you paying for fuel now? What's your car payment now? You know, what are you spending on maintenance? And let us try to put it together for you to make it affordable. That's what we're here for. So we're going to move from a luxury car. We're going to an import, and a lot of the imports get pretty good gas mileage, but pretty much all of them do. And this is a really, really nice equipped Camry, and I'll let the little guy tell you about that.
Again, another super nice equipped car. Here, you got the moonroof like we were talking about, same thing as the Cadillac. It's a 2014 Toyota Camry XLE. And now this one, again, under 20,000 miles on a 2014, 17,008 miles. You got the 3-tone leather interior, power seats, heated seats. You got everything. You're not giving up anything. You're gaining gas mileage. 35 miles to the gallon on the highway. I mean, you can go, you're not stopping at every gas station on this. You're passing every gas station when you have this car. You got the wood grain, you got the 6.5, 7-inch screen for your radio display. It's got everything on it. Nicely equipped, you know, low gas mileage, or great gas mileage, and, you know, it's a 2014, low miles. 17,000 miles.
Yeah. And once again, that's what we work on. I mean, anybody, you can go anywhere and find a 14 Camry with 60 or 70,000 miles.
That's right.
Where are you going to go and find a 14 Camry with 17,000 miles? Now, what determines how long you're going to be able to keep your car, how long it's going to operate, how soon you're going to have to replace it, really doesn't have anything to do with the year of the car. It has to do with how many miles are on it, because that determines how much wear and tear is on it. So we have some of the best guys. I think we got the best buyer in the country working right here. Butch Gordon, he's been doing it for 30-some years, and he takes hours and hours every day to try to find those especially low mileage cars. You can find them here, and lots of times you can't find them someplace else. So why pay more? I mean, this is a loaded up XLE with a roof, super low mileage, 35 miles to the gallon highway, all the goodies, and a whole lot less money.
That's it. And like Mr. Duma was saying, if you can't find it here, you're probably not going to find it anywhere else, because we got one of the best buyers in the country. I mean, we got another Camry here, same gas mileage. And what are we coming up on, sir?
I thought we'd do maybe a luxury import. And this is actually a low mileage 14 BMW. And that's a luxury import, but the fuel economy is not bad. So we'll let LG tell you about this one.
Again, we're talking about another luxury import car here. You're going to get all the bells and whistles with BMW. You're going to get that nice sport suspension, and you know, you're getting performance and you're getting luxury. Only 26,000 miles on this vehicle. And it's the BMW xDrive, and you're still getting 33 miles per gallon highway miles. I mean, you're getting great gas mileage. Nice equipment, fully loaded. You can't beat it. Low miles, great gas mileage.
Great performance.
Great performance. What else can you ask for?
Well, let's ask for a, how about a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta that we just got in?
It's another beautiful car.
This is pretty sharp. I mean, for a Jetta, it looks like it's got all the stuff on it, and we had to look up the fuel economy because we hadn't had our buyer's guide printed on it yet, but it's pretty impressive. I think the fuel economy on this was 40 miles to the gallon highway.
That's right.
LG looked it up on his computer, and he has a little computer, a little phone. You know,
for a little guy.
For a little guy, but the gas mileage is big, 40 miles to the gallon. So I'll let him tell you about this one, and it just came in.
Again, low mileage. It's 2016. You got leather, two-tone leather interior, perforated leather. You got the two-tone alloy wheels, moonroof, 7-inch display on your radio. I mean, it's got all the features, 6-speed transmission, so you're getting that sport feeling in the car. It's a sports car. Lots of nice luxury features and great gas mileage. 30 miles per gallon on the city. I mean, and 40 in the highway, you can't beat that. Most of the cars are 30 as their max. This is just the beginning in this car.
Alrighty, we got, we're just gonna walk by a couple of exceptionally economical vehicles without going through a lot of the details. You can see a lot of these cars right here, I mean, all over 30 miles a gallon, but try to give you a little spread. I mean, this is a 2017 Toyota Yaris.
10,000 miles.
What's the fuel economy on that one, LG?
You're getting 40 miles per gallon on this one as well, 32 in the city. And you only have 10,000 miles on this car. I mean, it's a brand new car. You got the full factory warranty, great gas mileage.
What is the factory warranty on that?
Toyota is a 5-year 60 on your powertrain and a 336 on your bumper to bumper.
Okay, pretty awesome. And everybody knows, Toyotas, all these vehicles are pretty low maintenance vehicles. For the most part, any of the Asian cars, any of the domestic cars, the maintenance is going to be low. Your oil changes are reasonable. Most of them don't require synthetic oil. It's just, they're easy to do, and when you get a car from us, I mean, you get a rewards card, all your state inspections are free for life. We got lost key service, it's free. You ever lose your key, just dump it in the mailbox and they'll get it delivered to you. We do a couple of free diagnostics a year for you. Every time you come in, spend $1 on anything, you're earning money towards gift certificates and discounts up to $2,000 on your next car. And of course, we have a wonderful group of merchants that participate in our rewards program. A lot of restaurants. We got dry cleaners, we got pet service. I mean, go to our website and see, and all this just comes with your gold rewards cards, and we appreciate their participation as well. Right. We got another little car over here, and this is a 2018 model, and we've got in a pretty good selection of 18 models now. We probably have 20 or 25 or so. Current model 2018s. These are really like new cars, super low mileage, priced, when I say thousands, most of them are anywhere from $4,000 to, I did one the other day that was $12,000 less than what a new one costs. It's the same car. And keep in mind, whoever you are out there, everybody drives a used car. Ain't nobody driving a new car. It was new when you put your hiney in it and drove it off the lot. As soon as it hit the street, it became a used car. So everybody's driving a used car. So keep that in mind. The warranties that you get on these cars, these real low mileage cars that have remaining factory warranties, they don't cut the coverage of the factory warranty. It is the exact same coverage that you get if you pay the extra money and where was I? You pay the extra money, you get the same warranty. Yeah, that's warranty. The only thing that you don't get is a little bit of time. The time's a little shorter, the mileage is a little shorter, but they don't cut the coverage. They don't say, well, you're the second owner, you bought it used, so we're not going to cover your radio anymore. That's not the case. It's the exact same warranty. There's no transfer cost involved, and you can take it to whatever manufacturer you want for that warranty repair. We can handle all your maintenance right here and usually do it for considerably less. So I guarantee you we can do it for less than the franchise dealers will. I mean, our labor rates are less. Everything's less. This is like the whole cheaper place.
The whole cost of ownership is just less. I mean, that's what your goal is. That's what the goal is. We want to keep your cost of ownership low. So you're getting a practically a brand new car, even though it's titled pre-owned or used. You're getting that, saving money there. You're saving money on the fuel economy. You're saving money with our rewards program. You're saving money, with our services. We're not gouging you anywhere. We're saving you money along the whole ownership of your car, and that's what's going to keep you coming back and using them rewards, and sending us customers as well.
Just get back to this Mazda 3. This one looks like it's kind of an upgrade. Now, it's in your base Mazda 3. It looks like it's got the upgraded wheels. It's got the sunroof.
It's got the leather. I mean, this one isn't upgraded. It's got the big, the enlarged radio screen. It's got the moonroof. It's got the leather interior, heated seats, alloy wheels, like you said, and it only has 3,800 miles. 100 miles on
like
it.
3,800.
3,800. I mean,
so this is what I was talking about. This is an 18. Most dealerships, when they sell a demo, it has more miles on it than 3,800. But this is a 3,800 mile car, absolutely light new, and this one is about $5,000 less than you spend for a new one.
absolutely, absolutely.
And once again, we can get new car financing. We can get you the same interest rate, the same terms that you can get on a brand new car, unless they have some type of special factory financing going on. We can't match that, but normal, if you go into a credit union, you're going to a bank, whatever they're going to give you on a new car, we'll match it for you or beat it on any one of our pre-owned cars.
The amount of money you're saving on the car, that factory interest rate anyway isn't worth it. I mean, You're saving so much on the car, it'll pay for plus, save you.
And we're going to go ahead and a lot of folks assume that if you're looking at an SUV, the mileage isn't going to be good. So we just picked out a couple of pretty nice little SUVs we have here on the lot with some impressive gas mileage. And we'll go over here and hit those. Both of them are pretty popular models. LG said these are the ones I had to use.
Yeah.
These are we're going to call these LG's Picks of the Week.
That's right.
And we can start over here with this one. It's kind of backwards, but this is just mention this is a little guy pick of the week.
That's right.
And it is what does this say? It is a 2016 Subaru Outback. And Subarus have kind of really done a pretty good job on their products and the marketing the last couple of years, so they've increased in popularity enormously. So we've tried to stock a few more. They sell real good. The Outback's a great seller. This is a real pretty color, lots of equipment. I'll let the little guy tell you about it. It's also an all-wheel drive.
That's right, and that's the big thing with Subaru. They make excellent all-wheel drive vehicles. I used to say they were one of Japan's best-kept secrets, with their all-wheel drive system. Unheard of. They performed great. All those little rally cars, most of the time you're seeing those little rally cars that you see online that are going through the road sidelines with the little passenger co-pilot, navigating. That most of them are Subarus. A lot of them are Subarus, and they perform amazing. This one, is nicely equipped, like Mr. Duman said. You got the alloy wheels, you got the fog lights. You come inside here, you're gonna have a lot of nice amenities and features for yourself. You got the moonroof, you got your radio controls, your steering wheel paddle shifters. I mean, you're getting performance, luxury, economy, and safety, all with the Subaru. Another big thing I like about Subaru is everything they do with the commercials has a pet in it. There's a lot of dogs on their commercials, and that
Right.
wins.
That's right. Yeah. Well, it helps when you have a dog in the commercial. I didn't bring mine, but we get the little guy every week. So
I'm close.
I mean, I got to pet something with me. May not be four-legged. I brought my two-legged one with me.
That's right.
Good Lord, what have you got on that head?
It's got the
Look
leg
at this.
going.
Look at this, folks.
That's my helmet.
I don't know what that is.
That's
but
because
it
when
ain't
everybody
going
beats
anywhere.
on me, it protects my melon.
Speaking of melons, how many? What's the gas mileage on this?
Oh yeah, that's a good
we
thing.
forgot about
Good
that.
question.
This was an economy show.
I got so
remember?
excited about the actual features of the car, I forgot about
I
the
got
economy.
excited just touching your head.
That's right. 33 miles per gallon. 33,000.
33,000 miles per gallon.
No, 33 miles per gallon. Great gas mileage on this in the highway. You're not hitting gas stations. You're getting to where you want to go.
And how many miles on this one? Miles are good on this one too.
It's got only 35,000 on it. For 2016. You got the remainder of that 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. And that's not right at 60,000 miles. If this vehicle was titled with 100 miles on it, that warranty goes to 60,100 miles. It's not right at 60, correct?
You say so.
I'm telling you so.
Okay, I believe you. All right, let's go ahead and hit, we're going to do our last one. Is another SUV, also a pretty popular seller. It's a Toyota RAV4, it's an XLE, and what makes this one special is it's an XLE hybrid. So LG's going to really give you some impressive mileage on this one.
And this one's funny because, you know, in all the cars, your gas mileage is always lower in the city and higher on the highway, except on this one in a hybrid. In a hybrid, you're going to get better gas mileage on your city than you would in your highway, but you're still getting phenomenal gas mileage in either of them. And as you can see, you're getting the luxury on this vehicle. You don't have to really, you know, do any work. You just push a button and it closes.
This one's kind of weird. The city mileage on this one's 34.
Yeah.
So 34 miles
It's
a
great.
gallon on the city and 31 highway. You're getting an all-wheel drive. And the revs, this is a, what year is it, 16?
Yeah, 2016 with only 29,000 miles on it, all-wheel drive, nicely equipped.
And the Rev used to be a lot smaller, but
Yeah.
they kind of, in the last couple of years, you can see it's a bigger vehicle.
It's grown, and it's done something that I've been trying to do my whole life. It grew a little bit. And so you got your radio controls, everything on the steering wheel. You got your 6.5-inch screen. You got your moonroof here. And Toyota's known for, you know, you're not breaking this truck in until about 200,000 miles. That's when it's finally broke in. And then you still got another 200,000 if you take care of it. So, I mean, Toyota's longevity, they're great cars, and, you know, great gas mileage. You're not going to beat it.
Okay, well, like I said, thanks for tuning in today. Hopefully we've just given you a little bit of an idea of more really how extensive our inventory is. We kind of put an emphasis on fuel economy this week. We also have a promotion next week. Was it with
Relay for Life.
Relay for Life?
Actually, it's the week after, though.
The week after next. I'm sorry, that Friday and Saturday. We'll bring it up again. For every test drive for 2 days, we're going to be donating $10 to the American Cancer Society in conjunction with the Relay for Life program. Keep in mind, you know, go to the website, MikeDuman.com. Contact the little guy, check our inventory out. If you don't see what you're looking for, give us a call. I know my buyers have been busy the last couple of days. We've got 40 plus cars on the way here. They dropped some off last night, so there's no telling what we got coming.
That's right.
Hey, quick question for you guys.
Yes.
Joey Ryan would like to know what the asking price is on the RAV4.
What is the asking price on that RAV4?
It's only 23.4.
23.4.
Is that right?
That can't be right. I don't know. Looks like it.
Looks right. I mean, but
Yeah, 23.4 asking price, and we're not CarMax, so we're not a one-price store. Give us a call, and I'll let you beat the little guy up a little bit. He's got a few bruises.
At that price, they already are.
He's gotten beat up pretty good last week, but most of the bruises have healed. So, Joe, if you want to call and beat the little guy up about the price, we'll work with you some there. If you want to check to see what we can do for you on financing, we can do that also. That's and right. Try to have everything done. But this is a super, super nice car.
That's right.
So give the little guy a call. What's that phone number, LG?
757-539-1000, MikeDuman.com. Just call, ask for the little guy. Chat now, we'll be on that as well. So MikeDuman.com, give me a call, 757-539-1000. Let's get you in one of these nice gas-saving vehicles for the summertime so you can go on all them family trips and have fun.
There you go. Keep in mind, every car comes with a free Gold Rewards card. We're here not just to sell you a car, but to take care of all your automotive needs after you buy your car. We want to see you again. It's like I was telling the salesman in our meeting last Monday, we just had a market survey done, and about 65% of our business is nothing but repeats and referrals. So that's our goal. Repeats and referrals, we know we can't do that unless myself and all my people take care of you after the sale.
That's right.
So once again, it's getting a little warm. The little guy's starting to melt. I mean, really is. The little guy's starting to melt. So we're going to have to take him out of the sun. Thanks for visiting, and we'll be here again. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be here again next Friday. Thanks, and have a good weekend.